1, 2, 3, come on!
Hi everyone. Today we are going to continue our polynomial topic. Relations between zeros and their coefficients. Do you know linear equation? Look at the linear equation ax plus b. Then what is x? That means the 0 x equal to minus b by a. Okay. Now we are going to discuss the relation between the zeros of quadratic polynomial. Okay. Quadratic polynomial. What is a quadratic polynomial? Ax square plus bx plus c. That is a quadratic polynomial. Okay. Look at here this example 2x square minus 8x plus 6. First we can find out the zeros of this and we can find out the relationship between that. How many of you know the factorization of a quadratic polynomial? You all learned in class 8th and 9th, but still many of you have a little confusion. Yes or no? Okay, so now what we are going to do? First we are going to learn how can factorize. That means by splitting middle term. Okay, those who know it perfectly, please skip this. Others, listen it. This is our rough work. Here I am going to use two keywords, product term and middle term. What is meant by product term? Yes, x square term and constant, if you multiply, that is product term. So product term equal to here 2x square into 6, that is equal to 12x square. And the middle term, no doubt in that, minus 8x. Now look at here, the product term number is 12 and the middle term number is minus 8. So I am taking 12. Okay, product term 12. Okay, 12, how can you write? The factors of 12. 12 ones are 12. 4 3s are 12 and 6 2s are 12. Okay, this is a three way we can write. What are that? 12 ones are, 4 3s are and 6 2s are. Okay, now middle term. What is our middle term? Minus 8 is a middle term. So you have to keep in mind one thing. The product term is positive and the middle term is negative. Then the both splitter term will be negative. Both splitter term will be negative. So now 12 plus 1. While adding or subtracting, is there any chance to get 8? No chance. So we can cancel that. And next one, 4 and 3. Is there any chance to get 8? 4 plus 3 or 4 minus 3? No chance. So we can leave that. The next one, 6 plus 2, 8. Yes, that are the splitting middle terms. Okay, middle terms. So now we can take the 6 and 2. Can I write 6 plus 2? 6 plus 2 will be positive. I already told you the middle term is negative. The both splitter term will be negative. So minus 8 we can write as minus 6 minus 2. Now this we are going to apply in our quadratic equation. Look at this quadratic equation 2x square minus 8x plus 6. We can rewrite as 2x square minus 2x minus 6x plus 6. From the first two terms we can take common out 2x. Then the remaining x minus 1. From the second two terms we can take minus 6 outside. Then what is the remaining? X minus 1. Now we have the factors 2x minus 6 and x minus 1. See, it is very simple splitting middle term. Okay. So 2x minus 6 and x minus 1. So now we know x equal to 6 by 2 and x equal to 1. 6 by 2 means 3. Okay, x equal to 3 and x equal to 1. These are the zeros. What are the zeros? Tell me. X equal to 3 and x equal to 1 are the zeros of that quadratic polynomial. Now we can see the relationship between zeros and their coefficients. Okay, the zeros are 1 and 3. Now we can verify the zeros and their relation between their coefficients. Look at here, sum of the zeros, 1 plus 3 equal to 4. This we can rewrite as minus of minus 8 upon by 2. Okay, so we know minus 8 is coefficient of x and 2 is coefficient of x square. So this is equal to minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So sum of the zeros of a polynomial is equal to minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Otherwise, we can rewrite as minus b by a. So sum of the roots minus b by a. Product of zeros 1 multiplied by 3 equal to 3. 3 we can rewrite as 6 by 2. What is 6? Constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Now you learned the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Sum of zeros minus b by a. Product of zeros c by a. Now we can solve exercise number 2.2, question number 1. Find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between zeros and the coefficient. Okay, so now we need to First we need to find out the zeros. The first question is x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay, here we can use that trick what we discussed before. So now, what is product term? X square into minus 8. So that is minus 8x square. Then what is middle term? Minus 2x. Now we can take the product term number. The product term minus 8. Okay, what are the factors of minus 8? Minus 8 we can write as minus 8 into 1, which is equal to minus 8. And minus 1 into 8 also minus 8. Next, minus 4 into 2 also minus 8. Minus 2 into 4 also minus 8. We can take the middle term. What is our middle term? Middle term is minus 2. Here the product term is negative and the middle term also negative. Then in the pair of factors, the larger value will be negative. Here we have the option minus 1 into 8 and minus 2 into 8 I am going to cancel. Because that will not be. Larger value want to be. Okay. Then what are the two other options? Minus 8 into 1 and minus 4 into 2. We know minus 8 and 1, there is no relation with the 2. Minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. Now we can rewrite x square minus 2x minus 8x as x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. Okay. Now from the first two terms, what you can take common outside? X we can take common out. The remaining x minus 4. Okay. And the second two term, what you can take out? Plus 2 we can take out. Then what is the remaining? X minus 4. So the factors are x plus 2 and x minus 4. So the zeros are x equal to minus 2 and x equal to 4. The zeros are 4 and minus 2. Now we need to verify the relation between the zeros and their coefficient. So we can see sum of the zeros. 4 minus 2 equal to 2. 2 we can rewrite as minus of minus 2 by 1, which is equal to coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Since we verified. Next, product of the zeros. 4 into minus 2, which is equal to minus 8. Minus 8 we can rewrite as minus 8 by 1. Because there is no denominator, so we can assume the denominator as 1. So minus 8 by 1. So which is equal to constant divided by coefficient of x square. Hence we verify. One more question. 6x square minus 7x minus 3. Okay. Here, what is the product term? Yes, 6x square into minus 3, which is equal to minus 18x square. What is the middle term? Minus 7x is the middle term. Now, product term. What is the product term? Minus 18. So, I am taking minus 18. What are the factors of minus 18? Yes, minus 18 equal to minus 18 into 1 or minus 1 into 18 or minus 9 into 2 or minus 2 into 9 or minus 6 into 3 or minus 3 into 6. Okay, these are the factors of minus 18. What is middle term? Minus 7. Already we discussed, if middle term is negative, then in the pair of factors, the larger value will be negative. So we can cancel the 3. Okay, now we have remaining 3. Okay, minus 18 and 1. Is there any chance to get 7? No. So we can neglect that. Next, minus 6 and 3. Is there any chance to get 7? No. So we can cancel that also. The next one, minus 9 and 2. Yes, minus 9 plus 2 equal to minus 7. So now we can rewrite our quadratic equation. 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. From the first two terms, what you can take common? Yes, 3 is common and x also common. So we can take 3x out. The remaining is 2x minus 3. And 2 plus 2x and minus 3, what is common? Plus 1 is common. So plus 1 we can take out. Then plus 1 into 2x minus 3. Okay, the zeros are x equal to minus 1 by 3 and x equal to 3 by 2. So the zeros are minus 1 by 3 and 3 by 2. Now we can verify the relation between zeros and their coefficient.
Sum of the zeros 3 by 2 plus minus 1 by 3. We know 3 2s are 6 is the LCM. So 9 minus 2 by 6, which is equal to 7 by 6. That is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. See, here we verified sum of the zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x up by coefficient of x square. Next we can see product of zeros, 3 by 2 multiplied by minus 1 by 3. 3 and 3 we can cancel, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay. Then what is constant divided by coefficient of x square? That is minus 3 by 6. That is also equal to minus 1 by 2. Now here also we verified the product of zeros equal to constant by coefficient of x square.
Exercise number 2.2, second question. If suppose they are given product sum of zeros and product of zeros, how can find out the quadratic equation? In previous question we solved quadratic equation they are given, we converted into what sum of zeros and product of zeros. Okay, that relation we find out. Now we need to do from this sum of zeros and product of zeros, we need to go to quadratic equation. It is very easy. The first question, sum of zeros is 1 by 4 and the product of zeros is minus 1. Let the quadratic polynomial be ax square plus bx plus c and the zeros be alpha and beta. Alpha plus beta, the sum of zeros equal to 1 by 4. Okay, we know alpha plus beta, the relation is what? Minus b by a, the coefficient of x minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. So minus b by a. So next, the product of zeros. What is product of zero? Alpha and beta equal to minus 1. Minus 1 we can rewrite as minus 1 by 1. In first equation you can see 1 by 4 equal to minus b by a. So a equal to 4. In second equation you can see 1 minus 1 by 1 equal to c by a. So here what you want to do, the denominator you want to change it as a 4 because already we know a equal to 4. So now I am going to multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. The result will be minus 4 by 4 equal to c by a. Okay, minus 4 by 4 equal to c by a. From this we can write a equal to, can you see a? A is 4 and b minus b equal to 1. Then b equal minus b equal to 1. Then b will be minus 1. Okay, b equal to minus 1 and c equal to minus 4. Now our quadratic equation is 4x square minus x minus 4. The next question, sum of zeros is root 2 and the product of zeros is 1 by 3. Okay, we can write, let the quadratic polynomial be ax square plus bx plus c and the zeros be alpha and beta. Alpha plus beta equal to root 2. Okay, alpha plus beta equal to root 2 and non-denominator, so we can keep root 2 by 1 and which is equal to minus b by a. Product of zeros alpha and beta equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 equal to c by a. Now look at this, c by a equal to 1 by 3. That means a equal to 3. From this we can fix a is 3. Okay, so first one root 2 by 1. So root 2 by 1, both numerator and denominator we are going to multiply with 3. So it will be 3 root 2 by 3. Okay, so now we can write, what is a? A equal to 3 and b minus b equal to 3 root 2, then b equal to minus 3 root 2. Okay, and c equal to 1. Our quadratic equation is 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1.